My name is Joseph Houle Sr. I spent over 30 years in the Marine Corps, and I retired as a Marine Sergeant Major.
And I am Joseph Houle Jr., also served in the Marine Corps, Mass Sergeant, 22 years.
I've had problems over the years that I've ignored. After spending over 30 years in the Marine Corps, spent some time in combat, was wounded 3 times. So I've had some difficulties in sleeping, difficulties dreaming or not dreaming, or if I did dream, it was a bad dream.
Also, in my 22 years, obviously the country's been at war for quite a bit, 6 combat tours, and body is beat up. I was ran over by a 5-ton when I was a sergeant, so my back's fused together in multiple places. Hard to sleep. I have neuropathy in my feet, my legs, my arms. I haven't dreamt in like a decade and a half. I don't hit REM.
In the Marine Corps, I beat up my body. Jumped out of airplanes, trained with the Royal Marines, mines going off, booby traps going off. Traumatic things of seeing one of your Marines killed or wounded, and you're taking body parts back. They bother you over the years.
Being tossed around in an MRAP or a Jeep, you know, an IED goes off, and you're even though you're wearing a helmet, your head gets smashed against the side of a vehicle, or most people don't wear earplugs. So when you're shooting, I mean, even the wear and tear that your brain and your ears take from, you know, a machine gun going off 3 feet from you because you know, you're not wearing hearing protection. It's not training. This is for real. So there's a lot of brothers and sisters out there that probably had concussions that never even knew it.
We just dealt with it over the years and not really thought that much about it until we started hearing about this. And then we got involved in it and we realized that, hey, you know, I should have done this years ago.
The first week, I think I saw my most improvement. From neuropathy in my foot to my balance to sleeping. People around me will say, you know, man, you're moving around a whole lot faster. You're not limping as much. You're not, you know, you don't walk like an old man. The tinnitus in my ears, it's almost gone. It's not annoyingly loud. I just know that it's there.
Since the first dive to today, I've been told, number one, I'm walking better. My balance is better. I don't have the tingling in my feet. My oxygen level is better. Started this. I do know that people have said that you even look better than what you did when you started. Going to the gym, doing the treadmill or the bike, and then hitting the hot tub and everything. So it's been great. My balance was really bad when I got here. It is, you know, it's changed almost 180% better. I have not had a bad dream since I've been here. And I'm dreaming and I'm sleeping sound. I think every veteran that has any time or anybody, not just a veteran. I mean, police officers, firemen, people who's seen some stuff that normal people don't see. It ought to be almost mandatory that you do this, because it not only helps yourself, it helps your family. And that's a big thing with today's society and the military, of the men and women who's been in combat for the last 15 years need it. But so some of us old guys that was in Vietnam need it just as bad as the younger folks do.
The only thing I could add, I agree with everything he said. But more importantly, I think the VA should go to this. If you can change someone's mindset and instead of getting them addicted to, you know, painkillers, start here.